Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Kamran here. As I have just said that I'm going to explain the uses of and about the uses of and about after the word think, as it's quite tricky and confusing thing, as we can see in many places, or in many places, that some people use I think of, and some people use I think about. So we get confused that what we should use, whether of or about after the word think. So as usual, I'm going to keep the things simple and understandable to everyone, and I'll try to keep this video short as well. I've just come home late tonight, and I didn't want to really make this video, but I thought I should make it as it is related to the recent post of mine, which I made yesterday. So let me get back to the point straight away. First I will explain about of after the word think. So if I want to keep that simple, then I would say when we should use of after the word think. When something is imaginary, or you're trying to remember something, then you use you use of after the word think. If I want to give you some examples, then I would say I can't think of a name which will be good for this newborn baby. Here something is imaginary. Here you're not making any decision. Or if I say I think of you, here you're trying to think of somebody which is just imaginary. So that's why here we are using the word of after the word think. I think of you. Or if I say I think of being in Germany, here you're imagining something, so that's why you have used of after the word think. So let's get to about, or let's get to the uses of about after the word think. When you're trying to make a decision, or you're trying to choose in between something, then here you would use about after think. Suppose I'm thinking about my life. So here you're doing something important. You're thinking about your career, or you're going to choose something in between. That's why we are going to use here about after the word think, because it is much more important than imagining something. So I hope that you are getting my point. Or if I say, in my previous example, I said I think of being in Germany. So here you're trying to mean that you're just imagining, you're not trying to choose or decide something, okay? But when you say I am thinking about going to Germany, then you're trying to choose in between. Like you have options whether you want to go to France or Germany. Then you say I'm thinking about going to Germany. So you have chosen something, or it is much more important, and that is why you have used about after the word think. So if I want to say, if I want to really keep that simple, then I would say if something is not important, or if something is just imaginary, or if you're just trying to remember something, or someone's name, I can't think of his name, or I can't, that means you're trying to remember something. Or and when you are trying to take a decision, then you're using about after the word think. I think it is simple. So keep that in your mind, so you'll never get confused again. And keep practicing and stay with us, and I'll get back to you again with some new videos. And until then, take care and stay connected with us, and bye now.